It's the Red Redemption. It's the CAF Confederations Cup and Ghana's only rap in Africa. Kumasi Asante Kotoko is at it again.
Asante Kotoko say,
The second prelims of the CAF Confederations Cup agenda, the group stage is on. It's Kumasi Asante Kotoko against Wydad Athletic Club of Morocco at the Accra Sports Stadium, Ampaya Eja. And Sunday, October 19, 2025. Ghana need Aswani, Asante Man need Aswani, the Red Army need Aswani, and Asante Kotoko at the war front. Kumasi Asante Kotoko against WAC of Morocco. Obianki Kanoho, Yatete Sonsuaba from Popular Stand and the center lining now 50 cities per and a VIP one na and 200 Ghana cities. Ye Philly Stadium no at the data you agu work for so. And the CAF Confederations Cup 2025. Kumasi Asante Kotoko against WAC of Morocco. And more beyond trophy. Yes, yeah, I want the Accra Sports Stadium. And you fabu. And you fabulous. Hey, and what does
Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo.
All right. Yababa by 5 TV. Brason say yede agudi omi se papa ebremu na yede ba besomo na ohe atade yesemi ya na yese enije aba pa enije aba Gideon enije aba atamfu nyame utwado otimi de Ghana qualify eko the second World Cup second consecutive right. That is 2022 or the echo Carter and or the echo 3 nations USA, Mexico, and Canada. It was the echo. Now if you didn't come over prayer, who sent people here and so before she be the home command Africa House and African qualifiers the wire thing papa. World Cup qualifiers now. You also teams in the bishop for markets. If we be for no exclusively. Oh, Gideon ho, the local Gideon ho now or the end to find a call a year. I do bring my World Cup qualifiers. I also you guys be fee about so Kumasa Sante Kotoko. Almost so senior OG kind who a year promo video now. You share a year Juma Di National. On a year with that. Casablanca right?
Yes.
Work of a Yumuluku. Omono mo edeba bisi ni ewo ya Accra Sports Stadium. Ye Confederation Cup. E mu nsem ni nyina ha. But ye nko Gideon ho. Na onfa ye nko iko chinchini ye Africa hamra. E ba na ye didiaka Blasters ni Kotoko onsensam no so atwaso. Am Gideon.
Chairman.
Na ho ye.
Adomo na so e.
Na what do you find?
Na dey perceive ye na bibre. So chairman, on no platform anywhere in the world na you be discuss African Cup qualifiers apart from Ghana and Africa. Na akwai World Cup dey na so ya decide say so be inquire there. I think say we could dey na there. Ye jama brofo no so nye no. Ti omo league na ba be ka ho asem but for now there. So entina be brim haka.
Buboso ma ye na yanko.
Okay, chairman, ye results ni bia by ye nnede no. Ye nnede on say na de nese akofom kaka. Chairman, ye nhyase ni mfemfiri ene matches ba so ne bi ewo ebibrim ha. Na ye hwe teams omososo etima ye wi a teams ometima qualify ne fixtures kaka o ha. Chairman, Equatorial Guinea. So what did you see? Players ne coaches no cost strike asemo but normally nya first go answer Liberia etimi ate ewo ho into new players new coaches na me hwe Saul Kokomo we me hu obia but omunya wan Sao Tome and Principe so share Malawi se Malawi de man wo form
Asemo
South Sudan so almost we Senegal show so the qualifiers last game ya o mapa mo coach so Togo so many board draw or Obian to the team of the qualifiers. I'm Tunisia national team no. Led by Papa Feni Trabels, a very good coach. Work up in the other qualifier now, born so I don't know. Movie Onya 3-0 against Namibia. Chairman on concede goal. One concede goal. That is a qualifies him. Cameroon, any Angola, Onana. Obia Timan go ewo ho. Sesa Angola for you. Omu munipa kwa kaya omutimi ba kuma no be ha adwene.
Onana yo de.
Ko back kaka before last international break.
We no more.
Enye say ni nyina na akeka bom.
If you go for Onana as well.
So ni nyina na akeka.
Ko na mze bia ya se Cameroon 1. Na bia wa be ka Onana.
Ni nyina na akeka bom.
We are separated in time.
Cape Verde Islands so the second smallest nation on so qualify for the World Cup after Iceland there in 2018 no. Omunya 3-0 against Eswatini. Okay, so now say the king of Eswatini be shout 2 for kaka. Swaziland ko na move for the here so Kennedy or kama pa. Lesotho so timisha Zimbabwe ka baako. Zimbabwe free. Hey, hey.
No man in South Africa for
Yes. Said you card later South Africa we do a card.
We almost jubilate and that's what you work up.
Now say one country na oppose your mopa is Mugabe, right? South Africans now oppose your mopa and no more the almost the same philosophy, but the first so much job for net no more no no monka. Okay, maybe Kama Billiards. Yes. Minim so guso national team media na so sako ni ko kusina kai kaka South Africa bo sako ni kum. Kama Billiards ni national team ni mu ebiem. But this guy Munesi on say last January no sign ma Wolverhampton Wanderers so see akan ni be yet Zimbabwe they are still a very bad team. Mauritius also ni Libya obia an hye ni nyonko ebi wo ho bia ntimi anto atena ewo ho chama ne nko nyame adom ochena fixtures nso ne de ese bibire mu hanko a Europe matches ni bia akoso minim se memfa nto dwa ana minya ya bi yenye na bibire na asa de eka no team a tournament qualifiers mu ye hye ne pa onim team ko chama
Labo
Seychelles Island concede 44 goals na omuni keeper na yes, so Cheva rone de Gambia nyame adoma 1 p.m. ochena Yankuba Mintemo esi form Algeria ene team FN Uganda omso nyame adoma 4 p.m. ewo ho team FN Guinea so anakwa FN Guinea so ne Botswana ne so 4 p.m. Nigeria ne Benin 4 p.m. echena fiere nto akramo betu ewo eho Somalia so ene Mozambique so 4 p.m. South Africa ene Rwanda 4 p.m. DRC any Sudan so 7 p.m. and Gabon any Burundi so 7 p.m. Ivory Coast in Kenya 7 p.m. Morocco any DRC 7 p.m. on say first round no Mobi they are born recently no Mobi CCI that is Eritrea much so say more sure mo do is ya munyamo dey omajaibo and Senegal so any Mauritania so almost so 7 p.m. Senegal game they do or die affair.
very rough.
Yes, and Mauritania overall heights and any league na. I'm hoping some bit mama is safer opposition than the Nimno. Na Senegal so won't qualify you. Just a group na coach Kwasiapia or
Sudan,
yes, a group now only South Sudan now the same group. The chairman I heard groups now. The Obia qualify or when I say ya permit ya di home komokaka. Egypt 26 points into no one of the teams are qualified. Egypt in Premier Chama ka say Egypt that is the fourth World Cup. The fifth World Cup if I'm not wrong 1934 and otwen ya na by Italia 90. Chama on distance no. Italia 90 no benya the first points 1934 lose to Hungary in the only first child boy so that time they won say na Hungary omujuno na so then Oba 90 Oba 1934 or Oba 1990 so no draw Ireland no yes no draw nya first points or draw 2 matches but England share them and frame chairman country otoso 2 that is group A that is Burkina Faso on say na berry into omo maka asie nyina no chairman on say second for no be kwa playoff next month but omo maka ase nyina na so omo ni baabi akọ Sierra Leone, Guinea Bissau, ene Ethiopia ne Djibouti. Omo ni baabi a omo kọ. Chama yenka etie for say Guinea Bissau ene Burkina Faso nkwa ne any teams a qualify sim group A no. Egypt team man show omo home and away. Yes, omo nyina ne board draw ewo home. To Burkina Faso be rem akọ second best place team so no so benya baabi agina. Chama yenwem was Senegal a group no. The entire me so mon qualify. Chama Senegal 21 points and that is Congo. Congo DR so won 19 points so but akwesi ntimi qualify coach akwesi apia on ntimi qualify
13
or 13 enye din on ntimi qualify or 13 points so we need ko obenya 16 points and third place team say nkobi nti obenya 13 points
so starting
at 1 point na only
100
I won say sa chan na bebe ba so afi na break preparation e kaka and then I confirm same PR but he has done very well for them chance semi-finals. Any group where our compete Congo dia chama maybe I want check they have a lot of players pa even first time Mayele mo pa na mo play on the continent recently so ka intercontinental championship omo reality hard omo show by 3 goals to nothing it's Al Ali was Saudi Arabia and first time Mayele that day he was on hand to score a hat-trick so it tells you say even players and Cedric Bakambu Reality is also a form of pants.
Senegal, Congo, Sudan, Togo.
Yes. Mauritania and Senegal and their bond. The Chairman also 7 points.
Mauritania no pay. The no last half.
Yes. And yeah, one height is why almost had the back on almost crown. Yes.
The tallest goalkeeper in Africa.
Yes. And Chairman, young group C. But many young can say you would Senegal be qualified.
Another group of Japan or more. Too much is
in my eyes the best goalkeeper of Africa.
Benin, South Africa, Nigeria.
Rowan Williams or say Wachana. Benin to me Nigeria. No more the omobe win. Na ekobane sa na ese niema nyina abeko ya ma South Africa.
I saw to no mathematics.
This is IGD in mathematics. Inshallah.
Rwanda will come qualify
went to me.
Sorry,
Zimbabwe went to me.
Who come qualify went
to me. And the panel said you read. The team said you read. Sorry.
Yeah, but point out you read.
Went to me answer. And me sure say who go Bruce so deflated. Team managers number one.
And yeah,
managers.
I'm highly disappointed.
No, coaching the your boy and the uncle deserve.
I'm highly disappointed in them because when you say, "I won anybody."
Okay, so carve them out.
Oh no, I'm say was it team na and Bonel Lesotho na?
Yeah, Lesotho.
Omo the one and the course say so omo mama kun na ba.
Tibo Mokwena.
Yes. And almost still now no more feel that
also na live boy.
Oh, Saman.
Come like.
So much more.
But more is funny. On say Lesotho e South Africa in 50 pe. It do be one corridor. I won't say until say I say murder case.
Yes.
Oh, madam for nipa no deal with team me pam to mo withdraw ma me cap. Asem di ko do cap ni by awareness but Ochana that is Nigeria that is trying to qualify against Benin. They will find out that it's easy sir. But I feel Nigeria for some time and when the stakes are high. You Nigeria sir. Okay, last AFCON but Omutimi could do finals. Obia felt Nigeria were the favorites, yes. But even recent one year, last qualifier game, boy, I think against Rwanda, right? Stanley Wabali Mukoja Bomutuoma, guy no boy and Kaka bonnet on it. So it tells you Nigeria no or and they don't have an excellent coach. So squares how I don't feel they have an excellent coach.
So former coaches in
General Nelly Benino. And I'm very happy for him. Once he didn't get it easy when Obefa Nigeria, Jumano. I think after that, Pesero Mobile and San current coach so Abba. I feel in my eyes, and Quebec South Africa will qualify.
Yeah, that's one.
But only my dear Nigeria you call best second place in America, and you didn't Nigeria for no. Omuhe Nigeria, now Momu hope says, Yamia Doma or China. Omunye 2 goals. I also many Benin first round no. Obia a draw, Obia and Shading young. Could so sha already head to where the call goals no so ayepe no wa afi wa second place ho Unyewura second place ho na obetu nije because already baby ogina ese nkoda second kwa na obetu nije and the enti asa ne man sesa mesa cheche for kaka then near group D
and you're content.
the second smallest country our qualifier I think medical aka that is Cape Verde ala okay 2006 mo kwa na edun ko for fa so e choma ni anu mo so my very stubborn side e ma say Cameroon but Cameroon they sit comfortably that is the second place teams no ma qualify no and as some playoff next month in him Cape Verde 23 Cameroon 19 Libya 16 and Angola mo de qualify Swaziland and as Eswatini almost aswai Group E currently the best national team in the and I said the best football, the best FA, the best football in Africa Federation Africa Morocco. Yes.
Who's under 20 or semi-finals?
Or semi-finals and only said maybe a under 20 under 17.
Okay,
Ghana, Nigeria. But in Pimpria, like I said, the Morocco for na boy and futsal more dominate. Yes. Futsal more dominate. And Nigeria also Erem was second. So but Nigeria very likely Nigeria Baby, very likely Nigeria Baby. So Nigeria team then Cote d'Ivoire, current African champions and Achama almost 23 points, Gabon 22, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, one in the Gabon, almost 22 points or very likely almost being as a playoff spot in Sumawura. I mean, I said likely,
22 points.
Yes, Cameroon, Mura. Then Group G, Algeria, so 22, on also qualify, despite last round of games, then Uganda also 18, very improbable, so mobile room, and Tunisia, currently the best team of qualifiers in Chairman, or share 22 goals, so beyond Tiano. Then,
already 9 matches.
Or draw back, or draw just one game, I think that one game was against that drawn only Namibia ball 0-0 Johannesburg, and the only draw boy. Then Group I so call Ghana honey one. Ghana's your boy home or you and I say one loss penny by one loss penna. Yinya or loss no sooner. Penny de Ulusuba. Madagascar so my malicious for Madagascar so far. I don't know my yes. I don't see about international break now says by force it's just Central African because Madagascar tired. So I'm a bubra papebia. I'm a bubra papebia. So my young room second place no. Display mommy producer. Also currently Gabon was 16 points. Now kwashe Gabon the original points and castle me the church point bim the entire Nigeria hope no chama so what I say me Gabon original pointer or 22 points chama so say Gabon 22 points so we produce a bit display me for but about second place now points on or just 16 chama reason is say teams now omudi second no because of Eritrea withdrawal now in chama so what I say FIFA ne car from run say last place team and as a team or points be our accumulated from that team no yen find so accumulated 4 or accumulated 6 or accumulated 5 so points no you take points.
Oh, okay.
Team be very be doesn't matter the performance we won kwa dey take points chairman so what I say na you know Nigeria dey enti almost no chairman ro mu group Zimbabwe na that one boa ma omni omhome na we be 1 point it is nyame adom ochna omutimi win na so mkoda 17 points 2 points when you bet here from na abaye 15 na afebra log ne so o samba log ne so a Niger 15 points boa or plus of 1 goal Nigeria also otilti 2 free 17 also by 15 points boa already obenya win into the goal tally ne bi be sa abaye dey abeka ho chairman so what I say already or that is goal difference of 31 pepper abeka ho 4 Niger free home na beda ho
it is second place teams no automatically we qualify and say
okay no so ncheche mo me dey ba chairman say net here omobebo playoff CAF the omoko that is a Morocco omoko born say
the 4 teams no First four.
Say na ete on say next month FIFA rankings beba. Rankings na beba. Eno ne ye de be ye nti ye be hwe ye fa say bia Gabon ye me ye no mock one. Ebia Gabon, Cameroon, Burkina Faso and Nigeria. Ebia na rankings beba no. Nigeria ena eda ebia 26. Na ebia Cameroon eda 31st. Na say in terms of rankings Nigeria also check Cameroon to a 1. Na ebia Burkina Faso eda 37th. Na ebia that is Gabon na 44th. Eba sa Nigeria and Gabon but in terms of rankings when your points are onya was second place no. There's a first on the rankings 26 yes also check 44. Now on the fourth abo. Na second and third so I dey abo eliminator. Mu wia na masa akobo enti no ye semi finals so. Mu wia na masa abo finals.
Iti we ba ko pen ye pen na be.
Mu wia won qualify okobo intercontinental. Nti so enti wo enye easy route sa say dia ma kwa ajo.
Team ba ko no. Obo aha qualifiers ni na so be African
champion no akobo intercontinental Asia and South America Europe there. I think say Europe na won o ma Asia na so qualify aba.
So enye easy sa o.
There be enye easy nti na na ye pese avoid no. Ghanaian special avoid. Chairman so what ase.
Na so ko mo qualify.
Omo me qualification o be bia for now.
Emenim so omu yom bobo omu
Africa ho a na e bia yi ba akopekra na nko qualify nye sa na tie chairman. Chairman Mohamed Salah so whenever he's on the continent who how he gives his best. 9 goals in that is the qualifiers. Mohamed Amoura, okay, striker, former Union Saint Delois striker, both the striker, and 8 goals. That is Buanga also 8 goals. The Gabon international. And our branches so friendly Dumbia, the Malian, and also 8 goals. Our own Jordan you 7 goals. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang so 7 goals. And our Olunga currently coached by Benny McCarthy, and also 6 goals.
Minte
Yankuba Minte, Gabon you.
Sa
Gambian, sorry, Gambian.
Me so African.
Or African, Yankuba Minte, African.
Wow, when you
Gambian. Oh yeah. Then there is a Trezeguet, Mohamed Trezeguet, Egypt.
Oh no.
Yes, or Subo national team DB.
Yes, Obotimbe.
And Steve Money. Trezeguet equal Turkey.
Okay.
Equal Turkey. Recently, so her club World Cup Libya. Obebo Bima Nadia Lali.
Yeah.
Okay, say almost first game, almost penalty say because also. Yes, Trezeguet Obebo Bima Nadia Lali. But my name so asa travel be mu dia. The chairman for now the Africa Premier nyama kakra ho no. I think say the only country I heard and him say go betima kwa Senegal and that is Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
At so ni baby American ka o man we can me pe.
Ka be fine.
I'm just on qualify.
Wow.
Nigeria.
Kana ke. O tie na o ka.
Me say Nigeria be qualify.
Mbeso mbe qualify.
O ntre fi nhwe no mo kwa kwanza be qualify we be higher.
So me den kan beso mo qualify.
E kwa de bad.
Enu nti na de ni mu aye den na me ya.
O mo kwa mbaso be na ibi nye from so.
Love we dey more than pa o na me no kure ni.
Sa kwan we na wo fa so dey more than. Yes. But at least Africa na slot out of 48 in the Nkonu use the.
Yeah.
Nkonu use the.
Okay. Gire better was ba.
Me time on so. Me time on so.
Say ka senke de dia kan be
Blaster so.
Okay. Odo bibi ka tell me afa.
Oh, I think say team some mo kwa.
Bibi ka.
Team some mo kwa na mpesa me kwa already. See him say ya qualify, Egypt qualify, but for me I want to mo win a single game. World Cup that. Two draws and 5 losses. So mo kono munko pejo mo de bom kaka. I think say Egyptian league players no. I don't know how they do, but it works on the continent. It works on the continent.
Argentina, North Africans no. African soil no mutimi dominate but you do some World Cup or money.
I think say each say Morocco chair how it works. On say years past, Morocco quite there for some time Africa, even on the continent or money there. On say Algeria Ajibi 2004 so okay that is hosting in Tunisia. Omnema is 2008 because not 2006 so Egypt so akwaje. So on the continent there it works. But what track forward exposure no. On say Nadia Lalim the way we see them at the club World Cup we saw say they are not all that. So chairman's what I say. The exposure no any one or two be experience any maybe ekutia so Egypt on the continent they are doing very well. Ma qualify with local players but World Cup and and Morocco squad parody call apart from left back no kwenye de bia no start to say Nuzem as well ye fit ni Akraf Hakimi ne botu enter Ataliata I think say little joining that is Nadia Alali I think Nadia Alali or Zamalek you no any coach Gagia or a former work of Morocco coach Obia was almost a foreign based player and chairman players or Modi Omoko and they justified and even the same tournament or Tunisia say skill musia can out say these are players are very good players or continent also there to work for you but totally you game no say Bruce level chairman so what I say na Egypt going to this tournament at least they should find their first win. Then one country so I think we don't afford them the respect but these games another one Tunisia. Say the first country African country a win at the World Cup. Now we are hoping say this time they will do one better. They'll do one better or maybe group stage. Also, almost no problem. No. They normally don't even qualify from the group stage. Egypt told me in a game that they need some qualify from the group stage. That the same applies to Tunisia, but Algeria qualified.
Yeah.
Okay, 2014, Germany, eventual winners of Brazil. Omneshom said no money a day. Okay, Omugo keeper Mboli. Islam Sleman. Oh, say.
I don't go down.
Yes, very good goalkeeper. That
black guy.
Yes, Mboli, Belhajemo, Islam Slimani do so bobo.
Sir.
Now, recently, team now mo be share BBN, you know. Slimani no can say team no. Islam Slimani, yes. Former Leicester striker, former Sporting Lisbon striker, no can say.
GSK.
Yeah, GSK Kabili, no can say team no.
Wow.
No can say team no. So Ghana there. I think since you qualify be tasty be back open ya Miss Russia 2018 and your Kobia sometimes if free mokra we give a good account.
5 times.
Yes, we give a good account of ourselves. So yeah, minimum DC in 2022 Wakata decided say you Kotwate Uruguay. When we could have also won and equally qualified. I don't know DSC. I don't know Ageneba because even you know what was funny? Even here supporters all Ghana and see a pre-win. We were hoping see a better Uruguay. See a more qualify. I don't know so okay say now. Yeah, qualify no yeah Twati. Yeah, South Korea na or qualify eventually no. Near see a Twati because of my born in 2010. Christ. We there say we per se yeah and idea about currently World Cup Japan record free and so we shared it with Cameroon, right? Senegal. And I think it's Cameroon so a quarter finalist. Morocco they are semi-finals and me per se semi-finals. Yes, but they have a very good coach as compared to Regagi and yeah okay and they have a born abasunti. Yes. And players here will be your chairman.
Say Nipana or young pine.
And yes, Regagi no say no what the work actually say is a solid boy, is a solid coach. Yeah, Fabu new Krana, Kema Musimani, my boy, Kakani had it. Piso. For man, Adialani, a man, my boy, and your shadi. And the chairman, I think for now, dear, Ghana, dear, so say a baby. I think say countries now are qualifying in my eyes. I think Morocco they already in last World Cup before. Proud to that and a young commoting currently chairman how we investing in sports no under 23. So come Argentina cover so that is Olympic Games recent one there course for France. It tells you investment chairman the results. Even to Accra himself the Sikana as all the Agibisha the results. And you're more that is the king of Morocco, you're more Nabaso, one of the FA president, you're more Mabaso, Oma Bom Humodi pa. Say currently futsal, BBA German, BBA ma football. Last women WAFCON, men can say women the WAFCON no, minor quarterfinals. The last 3 editions. Chairman so and see you're more Mabaso. Yes, we are Yenye bi na mnya sure say iska hu bia no mo de yesu yenye bi chairman
mate na chairman ansana ye be sorry akwa ye commercial break ye twa ye ho aba no ma me franka bo yi ma so wa ha na ofo na say ya
sponsor de here
ofo na say ya ko ye chama ai ko na say o pe brand new phone a o chama ai ko phone papa phone chama e tunsu mkura be fa wa de phone bet na o te kai be gideon
na wo he
o ko chama ai e wo kasa glory okay kasa glory
they agene din bebre wo sa so fulla area ho no
kasa glory ne nkawe nyina no
oh yes
kasa glory phones and repair services hona chamaik ewo na chamaik enema we ni or say screen replacement unlocking and phone swapping flashing iPhone update charging audio KY baseband charging system and many more sa enema we nyina
so phone e how
Antontwene uko chama ko be repair ma kama ubisa mse chama e wo hefa chama ni tipa e wo enkawe market wo opposite cough cans electricals
okay
opposite cough cans electricals nje enkawe market wo opposite wo nje cough cans no wa bronsan kesi
yeah
sa station no mukoko kwa mantia ne kuro we kuro friend say amantia
maybe I die ko ya
baby e ko na mesin
go bo eso nyunu
sa station ko
na
ana odo yes e ho na be hu chama ana say aye sufulai odo ni chire eye pizza ma enchen wa eye abunsan na ho na odo mu eye chama kasa glory eso so ho ana say odo bibi nti huntimi kwa obitima fre chama ni na di nkomo e wo eye 0599 36 8413 0599 36 8413 and answer 0245 44 8985 0245 44 8985 it's number we na chama ni nkomo ne koje phone papa phone so say afako na onyema chama ye nko ye ntwa ye ho nkomo na ye koje kratu free ye wankasa unua ba ko pe a na bia na ye na papa bi na sketching ye mumra na ho na ye nche de kratu ne mra ba na afi ye di fie mu nsem no ye blasters won sensem no ko won sensem no atoa ye dwumadie no so nti ye nka ye
mata chama
Makwa baba na station. Na station ye di bibia a ewo kwada so. Ewo Stadium Hospital nchen hwa. Na station ye nnuane bi te say banku ni okro stew, jollof rice, fried rice, rice and soup, rice and stew. Yes now assorted fried rice, assorted jollof rice. Yes now continental dishes ebi ne shawarma, potato chips, pizza, yes now vegetable salad. Na station ye nnuane wo eyi ase, party ase, wedding ase wabedi nti wofre ya wetin be ye ejane ama na sisi ye delivery wo baby bia be say ejane ne mba bia ejane ye delivery line ye 0241 930 560 0241 930 560 ye voda line is 0204 783190 0204 7831. Last station, we serve quality for quantity.
so unum se kotoko ba be bo confederation cup that is the final stage prelims na da kwa kurua group stages it kotoko ne WAC of Morocco ana eba bebo na nyame ya duma Sunday ana kotoko match na eba so ye papa yara sports stadium na producer ye cancel we nyina no na odi kotoko promo video no so to so amaye promo video no efe pa eti kotoko ene WAC of Morocco ebeko so nyame ya aduma Sunday
match pa
yes match pa ewo ye Accra Sports Stadium ana sa match we ko
bare ho ye
me ra ho pa gideon
2002
me mpese sa boro ho nsense mu yi no bewura mu bebri because of blasters na ye de mbre no
ma menka it for say media beauty kotoko jesi no I think our analysis game and as sekuma ma menye ni say sekuma ase no so a na ma che me jesi
okay mate
soma ya ye sha ni aso mi ma che me jesi
nti se o pese o call Accra Sports Stadium ko support kuma sa Santa Kotoko Okwa popular stand a 50 Ghana cedis, center line a 50 Ghana cedis, and a VIP all sessions in no so 200 Ghana cedis. Nti we ni sika o di show butoma obekwa akoto ana akwa obenya kotoko bo ni bi ayede ahwe. Chama in terms so yimura league matches a so over the weekend no ehase Friday night TNA Sports Stadium media match na fi team a friend Dreams FC etwa omo eka baako a Dreams FC entumi anti saa atena no. Chama Abdul Salam ana Kai Abdul Salam Hasofo Abdul Salam
Okay.
on the two atena ema media ma na Christian Owusu eso ongo ana abrante onya consolation no ema team a friend Dreams FC Christian Owusu ono so nya consolation no edema Dreams FC eto aso Saturday no ewo Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex no Nations FC etena fi ema Kumasi Asante Kotoko ne be kon tipenku obia anto no yonko atena sanso na Vision FC eso etena fi Go Stars be no Go Stars itwa ne kamiensa be no Go Stars entimi antimu ba kokra Sunday no so eto aso Sunday special Young Apostles etena fi Wenti Sports Complex Bazaki Holy Stars itwa no ekamienu wentimi antimu ba kokra Samata so etena fi Century Sports Arena no Oti team a friend no 11 Wonders etwa na kamienu ema 11 Wonders etimu baako. Karela United Elu Mahama Sports Stadium one Bekum Chelsea ekwoti penko obi ato ne yonko atena eka baako. Sanso so na Hoho United Hoho Sports Stadium omo so so bi wo blast wankasa team etwa omo eka mienu omo antimi antimu baako kra. Eduana so tena fie ewo na Ajimambadu the first park team a friend Bechem United eduana twa na eka mienu ma Bechem United so eka no mu baako na ene so Monday edition no so no eba so Super Monday aso folk etena fie one wo papa Heart of Lions omo ekwoti penko obia entumi anhye no yonko afi intentem so yemfa league atwede no ento homa for after 5 matches no and after 5 games no media ma edikan owo 12 points. Second position Heart of Lions or 11 points. Third position Young Apostles or 10 points. Fourth position Samates or 9 points. Fifth position Accra Suffolk or 9 points. Sixth position Biana or 9 points. Seventh position Hoho United or 8 points. Eighth position Kumasi Asante Kotoko for 8 points. Ninth position Vision FC or 8 points. 10th position Karela United or 8 points. 11th position Bebianu Boosters or 6 points. 12th position Nations FC or 5 points. 13th position Bekum Chelsea or 4 points. 14th position Swordblue All Blacks or 3 points. 15th position Bechem United or 2 points. 16th position Bazaki Holy Stars or 2 points. 17th position Dreams FC or 1 point. And 11 Wonders 18th position the Hona or Mother or more 1 point. 11 Wonders who can go for Chroma for day.
So make say Shelly as
Okay. After the games no Nasco man of the matches so after
but my person will declare Vision team of the week.
so
Come the baby any fast with
o matwa o 3 goals to nil.
But I used to have the Aduana from one go down against Bichim.
Yes,
but now home until say come had the home there.
Nasco man of the match ewuram media ma any Dreams FC no media ma branch friend Abdul Salam enenya man of the match no Nations any Kumasi Asante Kotoko susu game no Hadina Barrio ana enya man of the match o goalkeeper no but the goal yi papa sanso na Nations any
I'm so Burkina Faso na
Nations Burkina Faso because me say no kaka brofo bi o
sa so about na ko ma.
Okay. Abdul Nasiru Sumaila Vision FC onu nenya man of the match. Sanso na Young Apostles and Bazaki Holy Stars game Abdul Ganiu Muftau enenya man of the match. Samates any 11 Wonders no so no Emmanuel Mama also nenya man of the match. Ana Karela United any Bekum Chelsea Ali Al Hassan enenya man of the match. Oho United any a year so do or blast. Oho ya branch of Daniel or say senior or no any man of the match. Now so na Adriana any year between United no. Emmanuel Mafo of Adriana any man of the match. Now so na Heart of Lions any crowds of foot Yankasa your boy. I a friend Eche Dodley. Eche Dodley on Nenya a na school man of the match. Unbeaten records no more that you after match game 5 no has to folk. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Heart of Lions and Asamates, these 4 teams and Omako unbeaten. Chairman, top 5 clean sheets, so has to full goalkeeper that so that Edda can
The Blasters #1.
Yeah, Lawrence or say SO4. Kwame Aziz L3, Felix C 2, and Musa Zakari SO 2. 10 times so chairman, you bungura Blasters in sense of the fact local we and Mbungura game Nankasa a course so Accra Sports Stadium no. At the end of the game no Blasters Tima your friend no and a country your friend Comoros itwa ne ka baako stubborn Comoros ma ne pew baako stubborn Comoros entimi ante saa eka no na yewie no na ba be ye ne already no wodi kan de group standings no atudwa but enam say be di Blaster ho community ma men san fan tudwa your group no ne group I after 10 matches no Black Stars edi kan with 25 points. Madagascar also with 19 points. Mali also miensa 18 points. Comoros stubborn Comoros also 15 points. 5th position car Central African Republic with 8 points. And stubborn Chada or Ghana yenya yenya points ni na who say 1 point no nyɛ Ghana ho and order 4 cry with 1 point. Chairman, ye momura the general performance of the Blasters.
The last two games and I said the qualifiers.
From clean to crank. You started from the qualifiers. And I am Fabrici and match now.
I think Chairman, what I think is that Okaya Emra na your AFCON qualifiers and more AFCON never and any man. I think the supporters some clear why they don't see maybe a TD in team can but supporters some clear say World Cup near Kosu US and the SC could be. Only was a tip for nya where Minkai almost Olympic Games or so. 2028 and so almost uncle for corner the hosting tea and so a PCS could be basa. Hope. Now that is the US or many host. I think it's in New York and they hosted the Olympic Games. In Tiano so a PCS could be. And Chairman, the boys show that omo pese tournament radio omo. You see, sometimes due to technical issues, any maybe I enquire sometimes players no sometimes it's here so sabi. And my dream maybe and I hopes na quiet about for but I think the intentions were clear. Set boys and they wanted to qualify, especially wow, refi how these boys wanted to qualify. I think that the Central African Republic game no. Chair will say these boys wanted to do something, and that game I dubbed it and I said that on the day say country be on ABI, including the current world champions Argentina, the best European team, the way and boys they were determined, no, and that game was an encompassing and I say a perfect case study of how boys now my determined so walk up with your Kobe. I don't know, but due to one reason or the other, our boys love a World Cup than an African Cup. Chairman, over 40 years in your that is AFCON. We are the only team world top 5 do over 40 years yenji AFCON obia aje AFCON so chairman boys on monkey come na but I think clearly match will say World Cup no here man. We are also happy to go, but in AFCON so can chairman I'm sure we yes okay any beje ho pa.
Okay, chairman. The me pese here. Pese here no ye fa no stakeholders na do so. Nse ensa bebre ne kabom ma disqualification we na ba ye nyina ye nsa de ekai. It is stakeholders na involved in this qualification. The pese fa no one after the other.
Okay.
Let's start with the government. The performance of the government, their contribution towards a year qualifies here, you qualify. Saying now, like, what is your take on that?
I think my main fan from even the current minister. I think it's Kofi Adams. Honorable, sorry. Honorable Kofi Adams. What chair from day one. He's been close to the Black Stars. He do baby, Obeka, certain. So I know you're watching it. The name so. Someone so what I say. And even the president should support and on some of his family members. Now more, even including on one Baba Farid and the Doba Bako, and Doba the Bako. Now almost stadium, almost share game nibi. And yesterday, a lot of people are not moving.
Madam for you,
Madam for me.
Never boy. I'm so soon.
I send Ben a father. Man, give you and give you the eye near fro. Yeah, near fro. Chaman, for the on the part of the government, I think say has seen football people no moji and munyam ni nyina afa, and sometimes the government also allows them to work more support you financially. I think on the part of the government, I'm happy. I think say the current NDC government, I think say the only blip was the child game in terms of World Cup qualifiers. The only blip was the child game, and we are hoping some better also. And so far, so you scandal be apart from okay. For Sikane a Sikana, but no quite they were able to curb it or later clarify. Sometimes this negativity says around it many it culminates into a bad performance. And ye more my bass one that score. I'm buying so as a name mother of fine and car game no me who say Sabi Sikana you throw at the boys no and every more my boy. It's usually a bill ha casa how you show at the end so we need your whole bepe and yat said maybe Chairman Koye said was it Dreams FC Crabit Mash said team no it was a Comoros then. I think Afcon qualifies here be our quick answer and I'm happy say for I think no that was Niger okay Afcon qualifies here Niger and I think say high sometimes the boys say be a casa the how you show you need it how you show you need them to work. And the government, they on their part, I think they've done very well. And Sadibia, Kekabum, Ned and a successor. I think Sabasubo. You better show crack to it, but for now, they may be Bonnie be a Mekafa government.
Okay. And Obo, Nipa too. Oh, this current government, Wabo Mabaso. But I'm some of the back will count. Julius Debra.
Yes, I know stadium.
Or buy or the who
Chief of staff.
There be a Kofi Adams, in terms of sporting activities, no. Adisa production.
He was there, but the president wasn't.
Yeah. And you also your Bonabaso, the dedication.
At the very moment of Bera, on air president. His Excellency John Dramani Mohammed, on air president.
Gideon, another stakeholder. One of the stakeholders almost prepare Ghana, the GFA, led by Wankasa. Unipa Simon Okreku. Okreku. Edwin. Honestly, I bring you
and no one was
the contribution towards this World Cup. How do you see it?
Young fire finding an answer.
Young funding who led by or not to Okreku.
German, so ye men can World Cup qualifiers in Kwan.
Yes, say or before any and I'm not who are passing. And now who are passing the World Cup.
The reason we boost our question. I find it difficult. Me, you see, Unim have me sentiment. I find it difficult.
You World Cup qualified.
Ya konse medical ka say ya qualified there na say ebo bia
so born about
nti I think as an FA edwuma bia na so mo yem ye the qualify sometimes the stadium issues na say for eden a om na be lead charge na FM that is the ministry na boa om edu ba bia so mo to that is a class sports stadium to events and football matches on say enra kwa na I think say NSC no led by Omo a clean stadium when you said your bear na class of bit me you see the ball that is the heart of Lions in a class of
by a more most about because Accra Sports Stadium is becoming one of the best pitches and as a pitch
maintenance
and
grass
no
my cats and the trimmings were very beautiful. Saying an air penny soccer and you who will be some stadiums are no money national stadium. I wonder baby I call baby a quadaya recently
very strong moment
recently now must say bye in our gas money heart of lions here we so the ntina mpesa ka fa approve.
Oh, when I park in the you must charge on Okrano. So
So more GF number. So I think so be our contributing Henry Asante Chumo, that is Ketia Sokwekunemu, any members of the school. Ubia Yamona Baso say ya qualified the nurse or my juma and a management committee be yes or mean I am on my basso say or my
Kachimo.
Yes, Fred Achimo in our school so near Mama Basso.
Out of Lions manager, Randy Abbey.
Yes, Randy Abbey, no government appointment. Maybe some sort of government appointment. Okay. Because I say in the chair.
Okay, get an
say only you cocoa board.
Okay, here we a free for November. The management committee of the Blasters. I may as a more jam could remove as a more giant Stephen appear, especially these old players are or more a scene or who's winning in with all the experience. I'm say almost being players the more contribution towards a qualifiers.
I think so growing up, I realize I always wondered why I'm not a ex-footballers near mom team. Me, I grew up Idru baby, and me who how influential Bedi Pele could have been to our football. But okay, at time Blasters and Kwani, you said you pianist in Jankaka. Around 08 and the banner started there 2008 Okaya Claude Leroy then a call AFCON, that is a 2008 hosted Ghana and you who say obey team nessa. It tells you that years past we were doing it wrong. I also chroma the football people cast and then I say airwaves into a toma ultimate say buy a check. A buy a check. And then next 7 appear or share even pressmen and some more kafa so koto Stephen appear or camper. Then Jan so baby jet I think was it the Central African Republic game? He was really enjoying himself. So on social media and that is a live, he was enjoying himself. And chairman, that is the way we should have gone a very long time ago. These boys are more understanding how football operates. Chairman, where would you go? And I who say sanko for team or national teams. Gigi Buffon currently or mama that is the Italian national team. Yes, Ivan Gennaro Reno got to so many 2006 winners, and you will see that a Basana, the boys won, the respect will be there. Then Adebia, they will let you understand that first, ni say you, we say and these are almost on the successful bunch, Say 2010 year more. These are the successful bunches, a couple of experience, and you may be a money boys in him. So many it will culminate to success. Then in terms of on the management level there, I'm sure I think that the Blasters has been around for a very long time, that you have people like Becca say incompetent. Managing the Blasters, only mean it has never been an issue.
Okay, given you for Papa coach to this is second time or they Ghana qualify for the World Cup.
Or the 9 minutes
I was it time more onya kom team the name I'm giving no abeka this group of coaches Omaboa Pratome Dukovic 2006 World Cup and of Milovan Rajovic and also the 2010 a year coach a year Kwesi Appiah the 2014 and I know to add on a day 2022 and a day okay. And she said,
share that team. But already I think said the last edition that playoff against Nigeria and Yema there that AFCON. I think that was under Chris Hilton, right? Not any Yema so on only by na Chris Hilton and Abraham. Chris Hilton. Yeah, how they call Nigeria, or do you win in Nigeria? No, and say, yeah, call Capon. So, on no,
there be Sika
Akono, like as Abraham Momna,
Abraham Coyon, I'm say kwesi apia mo asa benene mu.
Yeah.
Ana sika ko no bi si kwesi apia nan.
Okay.
Ansana ono seba.
Abraham so on adwuma bone is it Rwanda or so akwaya ma Zambia akwaya ma mo. Yeah, asebo. Chama nti that is back to that is Coach Otuado. Tactically there, chairman, and answer in terms of coaching wise there. Obia what your opinion about him, whether you think it's positive or not. But I need they said yes, yeah, but so you need that see he's been able to qualify.
Oh, yeah.
And when a team is playing, I dear mean the boys now mobile. So I don't get it. So assuming he decided to bench them so the Central African Republic game that you saw that you feel you enjoyed, the Mali game now you feel you enjoyed, they were all coached by the same guy. Nti no de yemfa ne praise enye dem man, we should give him his flowers so.
Yeah.
Nti mo coach Otuado Abaso so they are qualified for 2 times consecutively. Oh, one, he picked the team from a really low point. 2, consecutively boy any AFCON nka yan qualified nka mentally cranka, but for some lifted boys mentality and we see our boys are even playing well in Europe too. And almost
na disunity bi with him.
yes.
But after say yes onyema hwegu ana hunu ne hyehyɛ.
Yes.
After say am qualify for AFCON no say omotena ase e shika bi o team no say technical bench of omo ye shika bi.
Yes.
E ma yan kasa down for this one fair e ba be kan ho.
Yeah.
And playing body na kasa no unje omo leadership no it was led by the day you Drew baby na akoye say yi na free party and no could create a lot of issues. Omo wie no omo san settled down more resettled near my brain. No, now say party Abba from Ama Jordan move and I do
that is why I said that you should be able to take bold decisions and definitive decisions. So when the decision is loud enough, if a bus after you watch how the people are taking decision for your followers, how they will react. And I think Thomas Partey performance in my own commitment that shows he has reacted very positively, and the praise is at the doorstep of coach now taking that decision, because maybe to the best of my knowledge, captains in this animal and the coach take his decision. Okay. I don't know about the blaster saying you before take it there, but I'm sure say coach and say taking these decisions. And easier man. Some of the travels he moved so traveling to Madagascar, but he went and got very good results. So we are more coach to other of us. Yeah, but I know yet
yes.
Okay,
you are playing body no. You have 2-3 minutes more playing body.
For a very long time since we supported Blasters, your best team was that midfield of like Ensign, Sule Ali Muntari, Michael Essien, and Steve Napier.
Yeah.
So Napier, that's why I said now Italy, no, now Obama as a whole midfielder. So Napier is one of the most skillful players I've watched in my life. He was one of the most technical players. And he need and Napier Bobo and Anka Umbra. Her price is now for Pogba go for you go for the same thing, because any African players or respect our continent also. And I say our football and Michael Essien there, no doubt about his quality. Sula Ali Muntari, I don't know how I've forgotten this Suleiman Akira Momo, the managing Sula Ali, but Inter Milan the Champions League, the like against the name Scotland or Konami Russia or Kakra. But sometimes now to Blasters player can say, this guy is talented. And go for big team Benin and movie. Once so much scratching my head here, but who said they are Blasters here? They go for Benin and move, but even some of them were able to hold their own. You test as some from Pullman and as but this current group of Blasters players, they are making waves in Europe. They are starting in Europe. Coaches rely on them.
Yeah.
And then you can't go to Vitality. Go can't join the new Ravilla say.
Bencham,
Antoine 7 half almost 70 million pounds, 100 million pounds, and I'm going to half one to 70 million pounds. I give it to my Abba. Someone's what I say. Then Kudus. The Tottenham Hotspur fans feel on a driving team.
Now Thomas Frank Prado no Kudus for.
Yes. And say Obey decided say in way more trust in a pan on my go. I want Kudus. Now the Kudus, but now they be our starting. It tells you. Then let's start for no Fatal which have easy everything. and the senior mama say LA Galaxy meaning so follow that is Joseph Pencil. He also your lead outlet as a ball counter attack will be you usually do. And these are players, some of them will not be
Suleiman.
And Ibo Jure Swabe transformed in 22 matches now when she go for the Blasters and so say Central Africa.
But and that boy is Ibo.
Oreo Vedo. Okay, after Real Madrid game,
I said, what Thomas Partey, I believe be Medford.
The difference in Ono and Salis Money say
Okuta boy.
Ono na Ashmeru.
Okay.
Bounce Ashmeru, the Enka. Who was system a year pa the uncle no better na party and answer back over boy jaba or yet to pick out hold him further.
But we do a perfect
Spain for the Bini would holding me outside and yes or J out or destroy you are now this a party. And
aside Kutabo and Ankasa was sounds who is in the physique
strong and La Liga was Osho or more. Now yes now so a shiny blasters and young mama. And Sibodie, and also I think the last collapse.
No one can win
the prior innovation, but when he got the chance to play. So probably after training a coach who say, I play better. And that is how I told the BI, you can't say Yanko any Yama. If Bias and go be a brand, if you are Sibuki, he needs a
Ghana normally no.
Yes. And he came and he acquitted, he justified the entire on any friend. He said, and I'm happy to see I was such a player. Because I was always dying for he has energy.
Yes.
To cover distance, he's good defense, he's a smart guy. But in terms of technical ability, with all due respect to Salis, with all due respect to Salis, was
not perfect partner.
Because the CCS has been on not this guy. On someone go follow Star, but he's a very good player. So Medford is also sorted because now make us in actually. Imagine Iñaki, Semenyo, Patawisha. Forget about the first over champion. He's an excellent and a quality player these days. Me also, and I had a problem with the pace near, but currently
now drop me best player now.
Suleiman
Jordan. Because currently.
The most informed blasters.
Oh no, the way we hold the ball.
Blasters.
On the crab boy, we party through
and experience also master and he works for the team too. The days at Crystal Palace, less than he works for the team.
Jordan did be me say we in laziness. I now you see him could tap ball like
it's a going up laziness
sound because Jordan you and just striker is behind in Boku.
Yeah, technical ability. Yes,
in terms of blocking, is Jordan
they not call it with the ball.
It's maybe I'm a bomb pie or more.
Yes, no ball.
It's not when if I was far.
Yes, no ball assembly. Okay, go on the shots now. Yes, but Jordan
striker the winning Boku. Oh, when if I was okay, Gideon, Yumura the last stakeholders of the
supporters.
Yes, Yumura supporters. First, name say Ghana. I am Bobo Blaster supporter, and I almost support Kumasi. You know, matches in our mobile. Recently, we say more free Hako ya crash posted you know how and crime for no so Black Stars at 4 p.m. match born 7 p.m. Now a crash posted you and over the kind of celebrities over like top
around the
influential over very important personalities, influential people are Charlie.
Journalists, sports journalists.
I drove my heart to Omunina Charlie.
And the ordinary support and so on support chance you're born in Sema Blasters or needing at your mona person. Obia supporters ordinary yay for Blaster for
more baby videos about support entertainment or entertainment.
Yeah, also the join on the bar around the team.
So wait, The Black Stars no more attractive for Ghana for you.
Black Stars nyema miensa pe. Eno so ye Ghana for so man. Ghana for betime hu se fa abu osika. Or the Dakar sakesi nka Ghana ni. Ma fa abu nko bie na no nka se bi osika. Ade na na ni hu de bia no bi osika me de me ho to mi osa da na ho be ni. Ne oman ni nye sika se ho to kwa bie mu da.
Okay.
So me until recently na me ntimi mfa nche almost since 2014 and how many years now? How can you tell me say?
I don't think I want to say.
Yes, how can you tell me say?
But I say the way you from.
You see, I've grown to understand that. National teams.
And I tell you because we don't know my country.
Yes, Obi Nsuku.
When the ambassador mo dey mo know my country.
More money on money nyam to call sika, especially sabi silly and derisory comments. To say sika ni aje. Ghana ni mpesa. Ghana ni mpesa. And ebasa, that is where the love goes away. It had nothing to do with the corruption of the officials. It was players some become money better much. And I'm a sports minister there sabi ono born oni mubompo. Oni mubo. Ona me better which. So don't say things to me. Sada na nso to na me gym na wo de wo ye wadwuma na me meja madwuma be de. Abedu e cha na so me wi madwuma na abedu e cha sabi. O kasenti am. Eno ne one chairman so ati ase. Two. They should understand that wherever you are, football, Ghana for Ankasa, we all want winning. Baby, any G one will be up or Papa, me know what he is saying, Kuku, baby, I am called. You better disassociate yourself from that. Jamas what I say. They should understand that winning is very important. And lastly, I say they should always be humble. Ghana need humility. Okosro said Kuma, young elections, MP ne buy or near better than me. Chairman, and you know the way develop a constituency. But say MP didn't say so a ban on so didn't say so a chess MP, a one Brazil, and they should always be humble. Sometimes recently could see interview. Kamiaga say you for trajectory wow. Say oh ye impairing in German. Chairman, it is serious. Now, one parent in jail. You see, some cause some women in addition. Who said, yeah, they're back size. And Ghana Hana, majority of Minyaki Muna, Becas, but majority of Muni was.
Salus Mone Kudus Mo. Or Mumfad or Futu pa or Futu. Afcon and I acquire or Mwanda performer ya. Okokano mbofu Salus Nanko Opo bi abono.
Yes.
Ene o nye de yi ene no mu tu
ebo abashi
unim say asat enura anadwo ene ahomachi na supporters da so omo hotel
chantama o
unse players ni bebre free camp nra omo bobo ni we na yes asat that time ni nyina na supporters ibu machi nti say uye papa
ya oni beti
oye boni a
that is
yes one of your sister station Accra Asempa FM omo journalist ya enua Cobblestone wa bo to ado ati saa ene yo to ado adepen
nte kuso say
oya adepen okọ ne ho ono akọ yes because or the energy Ghana for your na
and car game no so far there no especially deserve congratulations and somebody cast on that day whoever we played would have felt our wrath. The boys were angry, they wanted to qualify.
Oh yeah papa
that is it okay mama I win kwa America so me so we break okay yeah kwa South Africa 2006 year qualify okay my Kelesian Satan na Olympic Lyon Chelsea year we no that give news because if you know mobile Kumasi kwa dey show me 3 news because that's at omo chia no ma share my fish mo any sa this guy Sibisuso Zuma mo omo chia no ma share but chairman the boys went that day and they outclassed
Satan no more Pina.
Yes, Steve Pina. Satan no a young guy or I have some Amsterdam.
Yes. No form.
Yes. Very pacey, very strong. And now hard but your boys Drew Park and so. Now after we overshadowed that is the South African national the Bafana. na afei no they were rather hoping say komunya draw but now draw qualifies us. Chairman, so what? And you go show 2-0 and that day my Galatian yes almost dominated totally. Saa na ya Ghanaians people. So ebra akonima then you don't cover and go and hide. You come out like you came out against Central African Republic. And chairman, so omokoswa ni say ya. So we mu the intimate job master. But yeah, niema bi no mu na obi it's been a long pass or it's a player bi stane e bi akudus gidi pa support e bi stane kudus gidi pa. But my Galatian we were doing that for them me favorite blasters player or enya be the Manika body is appear. Dedication, skill, talent, bibia. Appear de me na me penasa man kasa. Me pesa blasters play. Currently, I'm in love with one of them. But I don't know about Romani. He's a world class talent now. Premiership teams almost shady say with love.
Yeah, no for one.
And the person the back or transforming side and back because Salah is 33 and is still topping World Cup qualifiers. That is a goal scorer starter. He's young enough so with mama those numbers. I don't say he shoots, he scores, he dribbles or is strong. Kudus know the same thing. Last us and I feel this is our time to rise and we shouldn't let it pass us by.
Oh, okay. Blasters yɛn nyinaa yɛbɔ ma ba so mayɛ adeɛ na yɛsrɛ sɛ mobɛtoa so ama sɛ nkonimdie wei aba ama Ghana fo yɛ ɛdeɛ yɛbɛka n'akyiri nti yɛse kwatintin bi awie wɔ aboboa no ɛmɛ no kɔ nti wei deɛ yɛnkasa bebree yɛsrɛ sɛ dwumadie no de di kɔ ɛyɛ Fab TV ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Facebook wokɔ a follow ɛyɛ page no na like page no my na share said the way on your benya be Samsung na ko YouTube Fab TV GH and also subscribe to the channel na wa like it no share said the way on your benya be yeko na me aduma be share. Bye bye.